black friends.
Yeah, that's what he says, actually. I'm streaming somewhere. I don't know where. Oh! I think we're live.
We're live?
I think we're live.
Okay, I'll open it on my account. And, oh, god damn it.
Yeah, we're just, like, right here. Check that out.
Oh, alright.
Okay. I'm gonna stop streaming on the Discord end. You disconnected? Oh, my bad. I left the whole ass call.
Okay, what's it called? That way I can, like, find it.
It's called Class Edits Live Stream. Category Music. Privacy Public.
Is it just on your account?
Yeah, it's just on the Class Edits account. Remember that one from a few years ago?
Edits. Wait, how do I spell it? Like, is there, like, spaces and stuff?
Class Space Edits. You should know this!
So animes coming up, it's like One Piece. It's literally all, it's One Piece and Indian Men.
What does that mean? What
Is that the flag? Oh my
What?
god. Too bad you're underage.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, man.
No, I can't. Okay, wait, no. You're in my subscription.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Class Edits live stream.
Oh, hold on. Let me grab a napkin. Let me write down, like, some topics. What are the topics?
You're in my subscription. Oh, shoot. I sound horrible.
Yeah, what the fuck do you think I was saying earlier, man?
Alright, well. So, should we,
What are the topics?
No, we can't just bust out. Haven't you listened to a podcast? Haven't you listened to Rogan before? He
I
doesn't
haven't
do
listened
that.
to a podcast since the Gus and Eddie podcast, and you don't want to know how that ended.
Oh, yeah, he's like his wife or something.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
It was a good time.
Yeah.
Oh, I love immediately getting into the drama. No, we got
The drama from 2 years ago. Hey guys, have you heard of this YouTuber called Gus Johnson? You won't believe what he did. And yeah, that was like 16 years ago.
Yeah, let's start off with like, alright, everyone, imagine like there's background music and it's like that Eminem song where it's like Venom.
Of adrenaline and denim. Venom.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
that.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm Gofus.
I'm Dofus.
And this is the Gofus or something podcast. I don't know.
Yeah.
So, as your Dofus and Gofus, today we'll be exploring a wide array of topics, such as homelessness,
Yeah.
reproductive rights,
Yeah.
video game OSTs.
Oh, love that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Gofus.
Topics, parentheses, homelessness, video game OSTs.
Okay, we're not. Okay. What's new in the world of Dofus?
You met me yesterday.
Well, yeah, but
Nothing has changed. Hey, I went to a 3-hour sociology class connect today.
that sucks, dude.
Yeah, that was shit, man.
No, the worst of the social sciences, sociology.
Sociology's cool. The sociology teacher is the best teacher I have had my whole life. I'm not even
Yeah.
kidding.
You know who's the best teacher I've had my entire life?
Who?
Jesus.
Shut up. Shut up, man.
Alright.
Alright. First joke.
First joke in. Alright.
Out of 5.
Yeah, so, not much is new in the world of Evan. I was in New York the other day, and, dude, I saw so many Hasids. It was awesome.
What?
You know,
No.
Hasids, you know, like the Hasidic Jewish people.
Oh, yeah. I've only seen like 2 of those in my whole life.
Yeah, the thing is, like, I was in Pasadena, and I was like riding with my uncle or something,
Yeah.
and I saw like 5 Hasidic people in like one day. Like, I've never seen a Hasidic person before in my life until that day when I go to New York and I see like 2.
Oh,
I see
dude, okay, so what I thought you meant is, oh yeah, I went to New York earlier, yeah. I saw a ton of Hasids. Really? In New York? No, in Pasadena. 2 out of 5.
Yeah, no. I saw his feeds in both areas. Yeah, and it's really cool. It's like the merging of cultures because like they have braids, black people have braids,
Yeah.
Caribbean people, and yeah, and it's just a lot of meshing together. But like apparently they can't speak to people who like aren't Orthodox or something like that. But it's out, I think, and there's a lot we can learn from each other.
Right, right.
Right.
Why were you in New York?
That was my uncle graduating or something.
I thought you said you were going to like a jazz show or something. Like you were going to
No.
flash them at a jazz show or something.
I did. I was not flashing anyone at a jazz show. Okay.
Yeah. Oh no, it was your aunt. It was like your aunt was flashing people at a jazz show.
Was flashing people?
Yeah, isn't that what you said?
Flashing.
Yeah. That's a word you used.
No.
What word did
No.
you use?
You know what you're talking about, right? Jazz was invented in New Orleans. Okay. There was no East Coast jazz scene besides maybe some Duke Ellington or Frank Sinatra. All right. Other than that, no New York jazz scene, dude.
Okay, but I mean, you didn't go back in time 300 years. You went there like a week ago.
Yeah, exactly. There's no New York jazz. What do you... What?
You're confusing. On to the next topic.
On to the next topic. What do we got? Homelessness?
Homelessness? Yeah.
No. And so today, the reason why Gofus was so delayed was because I was at an internship, right?
Are you like on your phone right now, like calling in from like outside of a person after being interviewed?
What?
Like you're like at, I don't know, a Honda dealership or wherever the hell you're getting an internship at, and you just like went inside the like the manager's office for like an interview. Step outside and I'll have a talk with my constituents. And you're just like on your phone right now, and it's like, yeah, my aunt was flashing people at a jazz show.
No, what? That'd be so cool if I got a internship at a Honda dealership. Like, what do I even do at a Honda dealership as an intern?
I don't know. Probably like
car specs. I have a Honda shirt. Did I tell you?
No, that's crazy. I have a George Bush shirt.
No, I stole it from like this thing that I did. It was like a voluntary thing, but they had like 1,000 of them, so I just stole one.
Yeah,
me and my friend.
Or
he put his was a good person or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, not at the Honda dealership. I'm interning for a state senator. I'm not saying which one, but dude, yeah. And so they're like, yeah, we have like a bunch of different activities coming up, and I was like, this is awesome because you know like how you're like into photography, right?
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna tell them I know a photographer. It's just gonna be you. I like these like events with like people in like business suits, and you're like a 17-year-old boy.
Dude, how shitty would that be for them to... Hey, you mentioned you had connects with a photographer, right? And then it's me. I show up in like my bummy dress, all black and however I am, with like the camera you see me with. The camera you see me with. That's like 2 megabytes. 2 megapixels.
People who don't know anything are going to be like, oh wow, that looks like really professional. But like the only people you have to worry about are the actual photographer, because there's going to be like at least like 3 of photographers. Like, what the fuck is wrong?
I could be like Ryan Gosling in what's that one movie he was in, Night Watch or whatever, where he's just carrying around like the 2004 Digicam.
Yeah, I was at this other event for school. This dude he had like 3 different cameras. He was just walking around. He was like smiling at everyone.
Yeah.
He was the worst dude. He had a cool hat though, and he was like taking pictures of us, like putting on ties or something.
That's awesome. Dude, I know, like, we are in the digital age of cameras. Why do you need more than one?
Yeah, he had the long lens one, but I was like, well, can't you just like take off like the long lens on one, like just like out of your bag, put it on the other one, and if you need like the wide lens or the short lens, because like we were like in a we were in like a room that's maybe like 15 elephant. No, no, no. We were like
That is huge. Holy shit.
no, we're in like a courtroom. So imagine a courtroom. It's like not very
Yeah.
large, and yeah, and he was like getting on like the judge's seat to like take pictures.
He's the judge now, you know?
Yeah, that's how that works. Yeah,
That's such a funny idea. Holy shit. It's like he has 3 cameras, 1 lens for each one of them.
No,
Short
dude.
lens, medium lens, long lens. Dude, we're like 2 feet apart.
No, he's imagine like a tall guy like Abraham Lincoln tall or something like that.
Man, you know I have not seen Abraham Lincoln in person.
Yeah, me either. No, okay, fine. Imagine like LeBron James, like white LeBron James with like a short, like little scruffy, like looking, what is that stuff called? Facial hair, and he has what is that? He has like a fedora, kind of like a feather, like a tiny feather poking out of it, like you'd see like
like a feather on his cap and called a macaroni, right? Yeah.
What? Okay, you can't just talk. Go ahead.
Stuck up. Okay. You're the son of a bitch, dude.
and then he's just like this tall guy, but he's got 3 cameras strapped around him, and he's got like a satchel on the other side of his 3 cameras.
A satchel?
Yeah, he's got like a little poster bag. So.
All right, that's crazy.
But yeah, I'm gonna lie to the government and say that you're a professional photographer.
Yeah, you have to say professional, or else they won't pay me.
We gotta get you a card.
A card? What? Just like a napkin that says professional photographer, age 90?
No, has like your number, your address, and then like a picture of you, and like a picture of like a hummingbird and like a flower that you took.
Yeah. Oh. Ooh. Oh, you're right. I should like have a small portfolio, but of only like the insane pictures I have of like Severo with his shirt off, like holding a knife at the camera.
Yeah, Wyatt in his pajamas.
Yeah.
Like his. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he's in like 8th grade. He's in 9th grade. I think like they're all like, yeah, they're like 15.
Oh, dude, that'd be so sick. It's like, yeah, oh, madam, your honor, here are my portfolio. Here's my work. And it's just all those, like, shirtless, naked pictures of, like, the guys at Scouts. And then they get, like, pulled over or something.
And then you have, like, the video of August. Like, yeah, I do videos, too. Yeah, if you want to, like, do a video or something.
Wait, what video do I have of August? Have you seen that one that I edited?
No.
Oh, my God.
The pogo stick one.
The pogo stick? Oh yeah, I do video editing as well.
Yeah, we're being very revealing on this first episode.
No, it's the second episode. You know what'd be cool? Calling it a second episode, because there is an episode 1 somewhere out there. You know. So.
Yeah, that's yours.
Yeah, I'm gonna call this episode 2. Is what I'm gonna call it.
All right.
Or that would be cool. 2.5.
The first one. Yeah, the first one was Dofus' perspective.
Yeah.
So.
It was just me. Just talking to myself. The second one, it's lost media now because you had a epic fail, as the kids would say, and now this is like 2.5, you know?
Yeah, I'm happy we're finally starting it.
Yeah. What's the... oh my god. What's the topics?
Dude, I just ate a whole avocado.
Why?
I know, I was cutting because, okay, I'm an athlete, right?
No, you aren't. You just are not.
You know how serious I take being in shape and, you know, being healthy. That doesn't necessarily mean, like, eating healthy, but I just, like, ate this whole avocado and it was awesome.
Yeah. Dude, you, like, take 20,000 vitamin pills every morning. It's like, what? It's vitamins. They can't be unhealthy for you.
No, like, dude, I ate 2 zinc tablets once. And I was like, this. I felt like I was gonna pass out. And I told my friend, "What?
Whey tablets?
Zinc tablets.
Gazoo?
And zinc. Like the element.
Dude, why do you need more of that though? What does that do?
No, I just saw it so like ate it, and only two of them. I was like, this doesn't feel right. So I like texted my friends. I didn't like go to my family. I texted my friends, and they Googled it, and it was like, Evan, that's like 3,000 times the amount of zinc you're supposed to have in a day. I was like, oh, yeah, that's blood pressure like this.
Oh my
They're like,
god.
did he die? I was like, yeah, that'd be pretty funny.
Dude. What's the thought process behind that? I saw 2 pills, so I took them.
Well, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
What do you do, little pill?
That's all right. That's pretty fun.
This makes me laugh, and laugh so hard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Alone or something.
Yeah. What's the next? I was at a 3-hour sociology class today.
Right.
Yeah. It was no content. Like, we're technically done with content. It was just a bunch of, like, the students from the class could join in at any time that they wanted and just, like, hang out, talk about whatever. You know, it was like a fun time. Everyone was like just chatting. It was like the teacher was the just chatting streamer and we were the chat, you know? Yeah. They're like, oh, what's a fun game we could play? One of these, remember this person that I was talking about, the one who was like, yes! Guantanamo Bay, they tortured Muslims. Yes, I love that. Remember that girl?
Lily.
Yeah. She came up with, oh, why don't we do Truth or Dare? Which is crazy to do digitally because what is the dare going to be, you know?
Yeah, go stand in the highway.
Yeah, I don't know.
If you don't come back.
Yeah, it's like
What a
huh? Yeah, and the truth. Everyone chose truth because obviously they would.
Yeah.
We asked the teacher first, and it's like, what do you think is all of our deepest insecurities?
Dude, that's so lame.
Which is an insane first truth asked. I loved it though. That was so funny. He just like private messaged everyone in the chat, and they're like, "How did you know?"
What was yours?
I don't know. He didn't do mine. He doesn't know me. I barely talk in class.
Oh well, yeah, right. For everyone who doesn't know, Peter's a homeschool child.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna. Oh, for everyone that doesn't know, he's a homosexual.
That would have been hilarious.
Yeah, I'm gonna edit it so that I'm gonna AI take your voice. I'm gonna AI make you. I'm gonna edit you out of the whole podcast. It's gonna be just AI you.
Yeah. So I'm on summer break right now, and this is like my 5th day of summer break or something. And
hey, wow.
Yeah, no. Well, not including the weekend, but I made tater tots yesterday. That was yeah, that was crazy.
Tater tots? How'd you do that?
So the process, right? You got to parboil the potatoes, and well, first you got to clean them, right? Because they're dusty. They grow on the ground.
Yeah, they do. That's true.
Yeah, and so I just like parboiled them. I think it was like 6 or something. Then I let them cool off a little bit. Took the skin off. Well, no, took the skin off first while it was hot because smart. Then I let them cool off. You get like the cheese grater. And then, speaking of cheese, I have a block of cheese right here.
What is it, Mexican blend?
No, it's Monterey Jack. And then,
Wait, hold up. Why? Where are you? Like, in your house, where are you?
In my room.
Why is there a block of cheese in your room?
Because I put it down and I forgot about it until
no, but I mean,
now.
What is the situation that calls for a block of cheese? This isn't like, hey, you ever forget why you walk in a room? You ever just walk in a room and forget why you're there? You ever forget why you have a block of cheese in your room?
No, it was because I was downstairs. I was like pulling up my water bottle. This is pre-show stuff, and I like cut the cheese, right? And then I just took it upstairs. But then we were setting up and stuff, so I like set it down. And then I like saw it again. I was like, oh yeah, there's cheese there.
But why was it in your hand?
No, it wasn't in my hand. It was like on the side.
No, it's on the side now, but you carried it into your room.
No, because I was eating it as I was walking to my room. Yeah. You know what, Peter? This is how our ancestors survived. They took their food. They were mobile with their food.
Yeah, they were mobile with their whole avocado, their whole block of cheese, and their plastic water bottle.
Yeah.
Ugh. Did you eat the wooden ball in the center of the avocado?
No, it's actually next to the PlayStation right now.
You have PlayStation?
What? Yeah.
Why have you never asked me to play PlayStation games?
Are we gonna shoot? No, dude, you literally know. This is everyone at home. Peter is the fakest friend in the world. All right.
What?
We literally played Rec Room together. You doofus.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Once. One single time.
That's where the inspiration behind this podcast came from. Rec Room, like 12 months ago.
Yeah, that was like a year and a half ago or something.
I told you I was on PlayStation.
Oh.
You're just a bad friend.
Yeah. Well, hey, I'll tell you what. I'm not paying for the PlayStation Online or whatever it's called.
Yeah, I'm not doing that either. That's stupid.
Mm-hmm. I pirate all my PlayStation games.
Yeah, how?
You know, you just like download the emulators.
Oh. Yeah, my one friend, he's really good at that.
Yeah.
I say friend, but I haven't seen him in like a year.
Yeah, that's because the FBI took him.
No, he's like in Georgia.
Oh, even worse. Okay.
Yeah.
I saw this one tweet. Hold over.
I was in a story and you interrupt.
No, it doesn't even. Oh yeah, that's right. You were in a story and then you mentioned you have a block of Monterey Jack on your desk right now.
Okay, when I say block, imagine like an eraser. It was an eraser-sized piece of cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah, that not a block. All right, that was disingenuous to what actually was there.
That is kind of more understandable now. Like you're just munching a little bit, right?
Everyone, ask your grandma, is that acceptable?
Why would it be? Like, your grandma's the authority.
What?
Like, your grandma's the authority on what the amount of cheese is that is appropriate to carry around.
It's important to get the input of all family members, regardless of age.
Yeah, but go to your grandma first.
No, you don't have to go to your grandma first. Just make sure you ask her. If you don't have a grandma, well...
Sucks to suck, I guess.
Ask your friend. Find a grandma.
Yeah, just ask someone.
Grandma's in your area.
Grandma's in your area. You know, there's a lot. You could go on a site, find it. There's like grandma's in your area, ready to talk about cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, what were we gonna say?
You were talking about potatoes.
Oh yeah, I made tater tots. I don't remember where I was at in the story, but
you're on like the cheese grater. You're on the cheese grater part because that's where you got your cheese.
Right, that's where I remember the cheese was. Right, of course. Anyway, I was using the cheese grater to shred it, and what is it? Yeah, you shred it into like a bowl, right? I just used the same bowl that I boiled the water in, right? And you let it steam off a little bit more because you don't want a lot of water. But then you get like your I'm right-handed, right? Mm-hmm. So I got my left hand, made a little like Lego claw with like my thumb. Okay, wait, no. Yeah, so take your left hand, put your thumb up, your index finger and your ring finger, so that's kind of like in a L, or kind of like you're making a finger gun, right?
Yes.
Except the thumb is up. Yeah, the thumb. Yeah, that's how you do it. Yeah. Uh-huh. Then I was like molding it with my index finger and my middle finger and my thumb on the right hand, and I was like mushing it around to like make that, the classic cylindrical tater tot shape. Then I put them on the baking sheet, froze them, took them out, put them in the plastic bag, let them freeze, made the other batch, and I made a few, and they were pretty good. Yeah.
You sound like an alien from like Planet Dwarf right now, explaining to like, I don't know, like the space police that they're trying to prove that they aren't an alien. See, no, I took my thumb, my middle finger, like a finger gun, but the thumb was pointing up, and I was making the human tater tots.
Okay. Well, what am I supposed to do? Because, like, so for international viewers who don't know,
who don't have American hands, in case you're international and you don't know what an American hand looks like.
No, you've just never seen a tater tot before, probably because your nutrition is so much better than just fried potato.
Every country has tater tots, dog.
No, dude, I can guarantee you one country doesn't have tater tots.
I'm going to search it right now.
No, I can tell you which one. The Gungans from Star Wars Episode 1. They don't have tater tots.
The Gungans? Dude, that is not...
It's all water and fish. They don't have potatoes, alright?
Are you talking to... Wikipedia tater... Oh! It's bright. Holy shit.
What, the Gungans? Yeah, I knew it.
Shut up. Tater tots. Use Asia, Europe, North America, Oceania. Oceania has tater tots, dude.
Okay, Africa. Africa's not there. All right, checkmate.
Europe.
Yeah.
Africa
What?
is Europe.
Okay, maybe if it was like the 1700s, sure, but
Supermarket chain, Mexican style, Papa
my school's
John's.
there's like a trip to Italy, and like a few of my friends are on it, and that's gonna suck. Like a 13-hour flight to the worst European country.
Hey, class, let's go. I'd like I would like a class trip to Russia, and then one day later.
And then no, yeah, Italy's just like, isn't that where that film Luca was?
Luca? I don't know. I didn't watch it.
Yeah, I didn't watch it either, but
Yeah. Can I say why I didn't watch it, actually?
why?
Because I thought, hearing the synopsis and looking at the posters, I thought it was so obvious what the movie was about that there was no point in me watching it.
What, a fish? A fish boy in Italy?
A gay boy in Italy.
He's a fish.
Oh my god.
Listen, I know.
Okay, that's the format. That's the format for this like podcast. We're gonna have one of us open like on Wikipedia the whole thing, and then we're just gonna be like looking around. Luca 2021 film.
No, we're not. I'm not doing Luca 2021. Was it really 2021?
Okay, that one was incomprehensible. What you just said.
I said, was it really 2021?
Yeah, I know. I was kind of surprised when I said 2021. I was expecting like 22. You know.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah.
What is that, like 27 more years till the next century?
Whoa! Holy shit!
I mean, 77. That's the right number in my mind.
Yeah, I know what you meant though. Maya Rudolph was in this movie. She fell off.
It was Maya Rudolph.
The M&M spokesperson.
No way.
Yeah.
That's sick.
You know that? Crazy.
No, I didn't.
Yeah. Remember the one, like, the M&Ms, they had too much anxiety, so they replaced them with Maya Rudolph?
Right.
Yeah.
No, the Danny DeVito M&M commercials were the best.
Yeah, I still remember that. Dude, Danny DeVito is older than both of my grandparents.
How old are your grandparents?
They're in their, I don't know, 80s or something. Hold up.
Yeah.
Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito's like a commie.
I have his portrait pulled up right here, so I can confirm. He was born in 1944, age 78. Okay, I guess I was wrong. My grandparents are in their 80s.
He got a full head of hair.
Full head of hair?
Danny DeVito. Have you seen him?
Yeah, I'm looking at him. He does not have a full head of hair.
All right, Tom.
You just say, okay, Tom.
I said pal. How
Pal?
do you even...
That's like worse. It's because you sound like you're going through like 15 like guitar pedals right now, dude. That's why I thought you said Tom.
I could try that one day.
Well, putting like through a guitar pedal?
No, that wouldn't. I remember when we were trying to troubleshoot, and you were like, bassist doesn't own an aux cable or something like that.
Bassist doesn't own a microphone. Professional. Technically professional because you've made money off of your music. Professional musician does not own a microphone.
I made like $7.
What, those gigs didn't pay?
Yeah, one of the gigs from like a year ago paid us. We were like, oh yeah, sweet.
Did you get paid for that one? Like the very first one. Do you remember the first time I went to? It was at that one baseball park, and you were just like in the center of the field, and you were on like, the stage.
Yeah, because I worked there, so like I didn't get...
What the
well,
hell
I technically
that?
paid for that. I did get paid, but like the rest of the band didn't get paid. The first time we got paid was at the 1500 in Pasadena, 15 Walnut Street. I think that's it. Yeah. And we were like outside in the back, and I didn't know this, but like the drinks are free there.
Really?
And so I because like the band's free to get in, right? But like everyone else has to pay like $5. Yeah. So like we're performing, and like a few people we knew were there, and I was like, yeah, you guys got drinks? And I was like, oh, you know, I didn't bring any money. I was going to spend money on drinks anyway, because I usually just drink water. But then, like, the second time, I was, like, there again, and they're like, yeah, you want something to drink? And I was like, oh, I didn't bring money. And they're like, oh, yeah, the drinks are free. And I was like, what? Like, the drinks are free? There's, like, a whole little lounge room. I was like, the drinks are free? They're like, yeah. I was like, okay. And I was like, yeah, I didn't know. Like, you idiot. My friend Matt was, like, using his charm to get free drinks, or the drinks are free. Using his charm to, like, make the baristas laugh and stuff.
Yeah. That's such like an indie musician story. Man, I was so broke I didn't have $1 in my pocket to pay for like water or something. And it's like, hey, the drinks are free, and then it was all flowing from there.
That's every musician. That's literally everything except indie, okay? Because all the basic, everyone listens to indie music, okay?
I don't.
It's not. I don't listen to indie music either, but like indie music is so much popular. Like the most niche,
so much popular.
Like it's like indie and like rock have like swapped places. So basically, like all the rock, like all alternative like rock guys are like, they're the poor ones now. And the indie guys are like stealing their rich parents' money. And they're like, yeah, I'm just gonna go thrifting. They like they find the worst clothes ever. And they're like, yeah, I actually, yeah, my parents they like work for BlackRock, but you know, I like this like minimalist lifestyle.
Yeah. I'm gonna post something. Yeah, now that you mention it, like rock artists going thrifting, like alt rock artists going thrifting. My dad knows like so many like alt rock musicians.
Yeah,
that just go to their stores. Yeah, I'm gonna search it right now.
Cause like the Tool guys, they're pretty alt rock in the early days.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I just searched one of their names, and list of sex positions came up instead. So, back to Danny DeVito.
Prince Andrew or something.
Yeah. I don't know if I can show that on YouTube, but
who did you Google?
Oh wait, someone was here. I just went back to the YouTube stream. It says, "Why was this recommended to me?" Or go fuck yourself. I don't know. Many people were here apparently.
The laughing Zed.
Zed.
Yeah. Woo.
Yeah, first viewer, right there, first viewer.
They put the ...
Yeah.
They're in chat.
Dude, that's such like a Like when I see ... I always read it as like
Yeah. So like summer break and stuff, right?
Yeah.
So and so it's like a bunch of like, you know, we have graduation and stuff, and like the top 15 or whatever, or it's like top 10, top 15. They get to wear like white gowns, cap and gowns, like Klansmen. He like say the live show just like Klansmen among like a row of like red people.
Dude, that's such like a funny like scene, you know. It's just like a whole diverse crowd, and you know it's where we are, so there's probably going to be like a lot of Mexicans just like sitting at like the graduation, you know, with all their like caps and stuff, and it's like and now the students of honor, and then a bunch of Klans members come out in full gown, you know, down the aisle or something.
Yeah, that's I can show it. Yeah. There's a few other things I want to say about that, but say that after. For the real opinion.
No, say the real opinion here. That's what this is for. This is the Real Opinion podcast.
People, I'm not doxing people, no.
Oh my god. Who cares?
No, boo-hoo.
You know what'd be funny? If that would be some like cosmic fate. But like imagine if like, I don't care about doxing people. Here's like the list of people and they're here. Get owned.
We could have done this like Sunday, but I was at my friend's house. We got through 4 Star Wars movies.
Oh, really? Which ones?
The original 4, 5, 6, then the Phantom Menace.
Yeah. You know, for a long time, the Phantom Menace was my favorite Star Wars movie.
It is a solid movie, right? I think for me, it's like the Star Wars. It's the lightsaber battle.
Yeah.
Because I was like so.
Yeah,
I like
Menace. Oh,
I genuinely cried when Qui-Gon died, and I was like,
why?
"This is the worst day ever." Because he was like really cool, and like I based my entire personality after like Obi-Wan, and so it's like Dude, that guy was my master. I'm
Yeah.
so sad.
Oh, that's right. You are Evan One Kenobi. That I forgot about that.
Yeah.
It's funny that your name is Evan One Kenobi, and that's always been your internet handle. I've never seen you make a Star Wars reference in my life.
Another one's been like really cool guy or like what was the other one? I think it was like super cool Evan or it's like Titan Man.
Okay, dude. Super cool Evan is a hard name.
Or no, it was like super cool guy.
Yeah.
Super cool guy like 157 or something.
Yeah. I think I had an email like that. I still have it. It's the one I use to this day. I'm not gonna say it here because I don't want to dox myself. I'll send you an email from that account. It has an unbelievably bad name.
Yeah, I'm not checking my email now. No, don't send it now. Send it like later.
I send it later on in the week. You're gonna forget we said this, and then it's gonna be like, what?
Who is this?
Yeah, who is this motherfucker? And it's like gonna use a whole name.
No, but the Star Wars, right? So like in the Phantom Menace, it's like the Trade Federation. They're like the green guys.
Yeah, the green guys.
And it's like every Star Wars movie from like the 2000s, like the sequel trilogy. Mm-hmm. It's just like the bunch of like racist caricatures groups. It's just like the Trade Federation is just like Japanese guys. They're like, what do you mean the Jedi are here? Like.
Oh my god.
Like, Master, Darth Sidious, the Jedi are here, and Queen Amidala, she and the Gungans are. I'm not doing that anymore, but
I could see your face while you were doing that. Like, I could literally imagine what you look like doing that because I've seen you do that accent before.
No, disclaimer, I've never done that before.
He does it kind of, not frequently, but it's not solemn that you'd see him do an offensive Japanese accent.
No, that's the wrong way. You're supposed to say seldom. Seldom's the right word, not solemn.
What is solemn?
Solemn is like when a Marine dies and everyone's like crying and there's like rain and it's like the widow and like her son like there and just like sad.
How do you spell it? I think I misspelled it.
Solemn.
I didn't make any of that out. Solom.
S as in Simon, O as in obese, L as in length,
yes,
O as in obese, M as in Maeve,
yeah,
N as in Nancy.
Oh, speaking of maid, you know what turned 10 years old a few days ago?
What?
Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. Remember that bit?
Dude, that was oh my
That's
god.
That's an ancient bit.
Like 21, right?
Yeah, that was like 2021 bit.
Yeah, we're like in between COVID. And everyone's like, yeah, Dragon.
Yeah, and that's oh, okay, hold up, real quick. For the podcast, let's just address people that we know just by like their first name and never differentiate.
No, I don't think we can. No, I don't think we can do that.
Why?
I mean, like, if you hear some, like, you said their name earlier, you said, like, Severio. How many Severios are there in the world?
Probably a lot. He's European, man.
No, but...
They're not gonna, like, triangulate, like, location. They're like, what are they gonna use as, like, location and Severio together? Like I said, there's probably a lot of Mexicans where we are. Oh, they must be in, like, Long Beach or something, you know? It's like, what the hell?
You just said there's Mexicans where they are. They can, like, immediately pinpoint it to, like, Southwest United States.
Yeah. But, I mean, that's, like, a whole 6 states that there could be a lot of Mexicans. And someone named Severio, you know? I'm going to pull it up right now. I'm going to use that because you remember the thing, like, how many people are named Gay Bowser? And it's like, what? That's a website? How many people are named Severio?
I don't think you can. I don't even know how to spell it.
Dude, that was the first thing that popped up when I searched how many people are named, and the instant fill-in was Gay Bowser. I'm not even joking. It's on stream. It's on camera in 4K.
Wait, are you?
Yeah, go to the stream. It's probably so delayed. It probably just happened.
I can't believe you're streaming this. That poor soul who's like, why was I recommended this?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that sounds horrendous. Oh shoot, it's like 38 minutes behind.
Oh, shit.
Severio? I don't think that's how you spell it, man.
Yes, it is! Okay, there are 2,777 people named Severio.
Yeah, all right. Well, I'll concede. You
Yeah,
got me there, man.
like the Confederacy tried to do. They conceded. They tried to concede. That's what the war was about.
No, that was what after.
I don't know
That
what
was
you're
after
talking.
that was after Custer's rebellion, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I like this setup. It's live streaming YouTube Studio. Like that's the tab I'm live streaming from. Tator
Yeah,
Tots Wikipedia Severio first name statistics.
statistics. Yeah, statistics has got to be like the worst science. Or
Yeah,
not even science. It's just like if you like want to seem like you're smart and like kind of know math, you just like take statistics.
yeah. It's like so dumb. It's like they act like they're so smart. It's like, bro, check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, let me plug one in. Let me have the formula memorized and just put in variables for it already. Yeah, that's science.
Free.
No, but statistics is like it's valuable in things, so I won't make fun of it too much.
Yeah,
The real thing to make fun of
I
is
will.
business majors.
Business majors. I don't even. What do they even do?
Exactly. They just learn about. Apparently, there's this thing called business calculus where they have to learn how to maximize profit.
Mm,
Like I can just pull a YouTube video for that. I don't need to
yeah,
know that myself.
yeah.
So I think the gist around business majors is they just learn about like economics and like supply side economics. Adam Smith, um,
Who?
like the laissez-faire guy.
Colossi. Is he? That's the guy.
Yeah, he invented capitalism.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't know. They just talk about like business models and stuff, and they have to like the thing is, one of like the adults who's like a business major that I know is like a math teacher,
Really.
and so Bill Gates, he's not a business major. He's just a guy who like has a business now. Like no one who has a business is like a business major.
Yeah. I think what they should do for like business majors is make them start a business and then, teach them like where to go from there.
Yeah, but that's just like such a stupid like it's like such a weird thing to like have like a major based off of like like business.
It's like, guys, I know how to business.
Yeah, you know what, guys? I'm gonna be a box major.
Bots?
No, but like business is like because like if you like failed and it's like oh well I'm a business major so obviously like my education wasn't good or something. But then if you like succeed,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I should go into like philosophy or something. I feel like being a philosophy major would be badass.
Philosophy is like the worst thing to major in, but like if you want like a job, like sure. If you don't
Yeah.
like philosophy majors are like freelance writers for the local newspaper. Not even like the New York Times, like the like the Financial Times.
Yeah. It's like what's it called? Have you seen King of the Hill? It's like the thing that Peggy does.
Oh yeah, Peggy. Yeah, Peggy's cool though.
Yeah, Peggy. Spot Peggy and meatballs.
I gotta like watch King of the Hill because like
Yeah.
I actually like it now. I can understand it now. My brain from when I was younger just thought now there's no one like farting or something. It's not like good media.
Oh, I thought you meant it's like I'm so much older now. I can finally appreciate the messages of Hank Hill.
Well, yeah,
Dude, you're
it's
like
when you're
5.
no, because it's like when you're a kid and you like see like King of the Hill versus like I don't know Star Wars or something. And you're like, oh yeah, one of these is obviously cooler, even though like one's an animation. I
Yeah.
would. I used to like only stick around for King of the Hill because of like the intro. I was like, yeah, this is good.
Mm-hmm. So you're talking about like the Cartoon Network fading into King of the Hill, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. When it got to like the intro, dong 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 dong. That's it. That's the shut off. My parents are like, you can't watch that.
Really?
Yeah.
So,
I don't know
like,
why. It's like, and they have seen King of the Hill before I was born, so they know it's not like a crazy show, but they're just like, you can't watch that. I don't know why I gave them like a southern accent. They are not southern.
the most like not southern people.
Yeah. One of them is even from the United States.
Globally southern, I guess.
Yeah.
The one King of the Hill episode I remember is when Bobby smokes. Then Hank catches him, and he has to like smoke the whole pack of cigarettes.
Yeah.
And I was like, that kind of scared me because like I was like, man, that's really what they make you do? Like that's mandated?
Yeah.
Just like not realizing it's like a bunch of like hick rules around like to smoke and stuff.
Yeah. Dude, you know how like I hold pens? Like when I'm holding a pen, I'm just like flicking it around. I hold it in between like my middle finger and my ring finger.
Yeah, you're copying me.
No, I'm not copying you. I'm copying Bobby Hill, the way he holds cigarettes like a damn Nazi.
Oh yeah, I used to like find sticks or like pencils and just like put them in my ear.
What?
They're,
No,
they're,
that's
like people. No, yeah, people like put cigarettes in their ears and they're like, oh yeah, well like
Oh, I thought you meant like a Q-tip, like in your ear. You mean like how an architect has a pencil on his ear?
A cigarette and just put it in your ear.
I was like, what the fuck are you talking about, man?
Just light a cigarette, put it in.
Why would anyone do that?
Like, yeah, did you? Yeah, so how's your day going? He's like, oh, it's like a cigarette in your ear. Like, what? Like, yeah, I put that there.
Oh shit. That is crazy. Do you have any other topics?
Oh,
I made check the runtime.
Okay, yeah, check the runtime.
Yeah.
While you're doing that,
someone's here. Oh no, so they left. Another person. GD Cheerios. So what is this? What class is this for?
You have people who like you have people who are like you're like people who you know who are like subscribed to your channel and
like, I never even thought about that because like you know what I upload on my channel, I used to upload like cleaner rap edits, so I imagine it's a bunch of like stone cold serious rap fans and we're like Bobby Hill. This has nothing to do with anything.
This is like King of the Hill. Dude, someone else is in the chat right now. I saw the number go up.
What?
It's like, what's a rapper? It's like Akon fans.
Akon, like, Akon, dude, that was such like, that's like not a who's a rapper? Like, what's a good rapper name? Oh, Akon. That's not like a name you pull out of a hat.
Akon's kind of cool, I guess.
Yeah, but no one knows who he is.
Yeah. Your most common one is the MF Doom Doomsday Clean version.
Is it?
It's just like people like listen to that and like, oh yeah, this guy's kind of cool, I guess. And they just they're like, what?
What's he streaming? Tater Tots? Bobby Hill? Nazis? KKK? What's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what? Okay, what is like the runtime, like the average runtime you want for like a Gofus and Dofus podcast?
I don't know, around like an hour 19.
About like an hour 17, you know.
Dude, I just checked your freaking...
What?
Your freaking account description. And it's
what is
12/4/19. Is that like when Juice WRLD died? That's the day Juice WRLD died, right?
I don't know. Well, what does it say?
It's 12/4/19. Got to say the fire's gone now. Because MF Doom died in like 2020.
Yeah. Okay, forgot to say the fire's gone now. I used to be... Because people used to fucking, like, watch my videos. I'd have subscribers who'd be like, this one sucks. This one's okay. And so, you know, I'd be like, oh, I should keep these guys up to date on, like, why I'm not uploading. There was a fire right by my house. Remember when the California wildfires were going on?
That's not why you did that.
Yeah, it is. I was like, forgot to say, fire's gone now. Dude, I was, like, 12 when I ran this channel.
Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah.
I remember I had a parent-teacher conference that I had to sit in for, where it was on Zoom, and we had to use, like, webcam, and I had to use an open window as my background because I had no good walls in my room, and there was just a fire in the background because it was on the same day.
Yeah, that goes hard.
It's, like, metal as hell. What the fuck? It's only metal in retrospect because I'm like, I'm about to be homeless right now, but hey, check it out.
Was it? Because everyone's always like, yeah, there's like a fire by me, and it's like in the mountains, like 15 feet behind, or like 20 miles away behind them. It's like, like that.
No, there's like this one hill that's like only like a mile and a half away from my house that I could see like directly from my window. It was just ablaze.
Oh, really dusty hill.
Yeah.
Sick.
And what's funny is I was driving home last night, and so, I say I live about an hour away. It is about an hour, like 45 minutes to an hour. I didn't leave, so okay, I'm gonna restart this. When I go to Scouts, me and Gofus, are Boy Scouts. That's kind of our thing.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So I go to my grandma's house, right up the street from where we, have our meetings. And then, I walk down, drive down, whatever. Go to meeting, go back up, say goodbye, say whatever, and then go back home, which is an hour. I didn't leave my grandma's house until like 10 p.m. that night because she bought a new TV and it just would not work.
I thought you guys were like ecstatic. You're like, oh wow, the TV. Nice.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting it at all because she was telling me and my dad that she was having like issues with her television. And he's like, right, I'll get right on that. I'll fix that for you. Because, he used to be a manager at Radio Shack. He's like a tech guy. That's his whole thing. And then I leave the house for however long it took us at that meeting. And then we come back, and I'm like, there's a whole flat screen, plasma screen ass TV where her, like, old, like, piece of junk was. I was like, okay, cool. He leveled it up or something. I don't know.
Yeah, they do that. That's actually... So, your grandma was, like, excited.
What?
She was excited.
Yeah, she was hype. She needs to watch her, like, Bible sermons and stuff. And now she has, like, 60 extra inches to look at the Pope from.
With the Pope, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's cool, I guess.
Yeah.
It's always fun, like, helping your grandparent, like, old people with, like, technology.
Yeah.
My aunt's just like, Evan, like, the phone, like, just keeps changing. Like, she's like, why did my phone die? She's like, why is my phone just, like, turning black? It's like, oh, your phone, like, died because you have it on, like, 24/7. Like,
hate that.
Yeah, props to grandma, I guess.
Yeah. Shout out to grandma. She's pretty cool. We have... Damn it, someone was here for, like, 2 seconds and they left. Shame.
Grandma mentioned.
Oh, what is this? Class edits? Oh, this must be about class. Grandmas? Ugh, I'm out of here.
Oh, yeah, maybe they thought that's why it was, like, for a class. They're like, oh, class edits must be, like, a class or something.
Yeah. Oh, it must be an edit about class. Okay. Or it must be a class about editing or something. And I'll put up the video of you on the pogo stick. Oh, that'd be badass. Wait, how delayed is this?
I know, they usually have like a 20-second delay maybe.
I'm like looking at it, and this is like footage from like 20 minutes ago. When we were talking about Luca and stuff.
Did you pause it?
No, I didn't pause anything.
If you pause it, then it's like gonna be delayed even more.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, Luca. Right.
Okay.
Hmm?
We're at 53 minutes. What do we have for like... Because this is like the home stretch. What do we have for like closing thoughts?
Closing thoughts? Well, I've got a new topic.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys have ever tried them, but the Blue Diamond Almonds Bold Wasabi and Soy Sauce flavor.
Are you saying it's good?
Great. Yeah, those are great.
I kind of doubt it. Wasabi's like one of the worst tasting things.
No, wasabi's sick, dude.
Yeah. Also, it can't be like wasabi, It's like, what are you snacking on? Wasabi snacks, No,
it's wasabi and soy sauce flavored almonds.
What's wasabi and soy sauce? Dude. Remember that thing I said? I said, I bet you $500 you're going to get diabetes before I do.
Yeah, that's impossible. I'm an athlete.
You're not. And what sport do you do?
Plus, that's kind of racially motivated. My family has a history of diabetes.
What? I've never heard of that.
What do you mean? You've never heard of predisposition to, like, diabetes?
I am predisposition. I invented that. Dude,
I
have, like, predisposition, heart disease, diabetes, blindness, baldness. I'm short.
Yeah, you're short.
Yeah.
So bottom line.
In that 3-hour sociology class, Someone said, because we were talking about like height and stuff. Someone said men under 5'6" are my Tinkerbells.
Oh, sick.
I was like, I'm about to kill myself, man. What the fuck?
No, whatever her name is.
Yeah. Ooh, the average view duration is 2 minutes. That means someone stuck around for 2 minutes talking about Luca. I love the idea of having like a podcast that's not meant to be like a live thing. You know, it's not meant to be a radio show. It's just meant to be like a podcast that we do and then publish, but record it live and then publish it.
Yeah. That's really good.
Yeah.
We're changing the game. I said we're changing the game.
Literally.
Like, people become too complacent. Not going to name names, but that guy whose name rhymes with Rogan, he couldn't do it.
Howard Stern?
Yeah, him.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I was trying to think of someone's name in radio, but no one in my generation listens to radio.
I listen to radio.
What do you listen to? Like, you... AM or FM, bro?
AM, dude.
AM radio.
AM.
Yeah. I found this cool alarm clock at a thrift store, and I couldn't find like a manual for it online. The cool thing about it is it projects the time on the wall, you know?
Yeah.
I didn't know it had a radio, because I was like, okay, it's morning time to turn off the like cool nighttime clock effect it has, and I press it, and then loud ass mariachi comes on, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Because it's like, I was expecting that. I pressed the wrong button and FM radio turned on.
Classic.
Yeah.
Classic FM.
And that's another thing. I'm haunted by Mexican people, dude. It's like, I'll be on my computer, and then randomly it sounds like an Apache attack. Like, it sounds like my mic, like a microchip invasion or something would sound like. And just over my headphones, I hear and like in like Spanish, and then mariachi music, hey, radio, and then it fades out. I'm like, oh my god, what is happening? Am I hacked? Am I being hacked right now? Where's that coming from? Is that an ad on YouTube? No, nothing's playing audio on my computer right now. I'm in school, and I like do some research on it, and it's like cable radio interference or something with one of my cables or something.
Yeah.
And that's been happening for years. I didn't know why until like last week.
Actually?
Yeah, genuine years. Like, I mean, just a couple years ago, I bought a PC, you know, because I've always just been like using my parents' like laptops and stuff. And it's like, you know what? My whole thing is I literally do online school. How am I going to have like, you know, the school's e-waste laptop my whole life? So I saved up for a while and I bought a PC, and then it was still happening. I'm like, this is fucked up, man. It's like having a poltergeist and moving to a new house and it following you.
Great analogy, Peter. I'm just laughing at the fact that you didn't realize that like you actually had a channel and people were just like checking out on the live stream. You're just like, what the fuck? Like the first thing we should have considered.
Yeah. Wait, how many subscribers do I have?
Like 4K, right?
I don't know. I don't even know how to check.
I'm sure I'll get it.
Yeah, hold on. I'll see. I want to see. I have 149 subscribers.
Nice.
And so, hey, come in, guys. Talking about rap.
Yeah, should we start
a rap podcast?
Next week, Akon on the podcast.
Yeah. Hey, catch us next week on our new podcast, Jack and Tyrell. I'm Tyrell. He's Jack.
I'm Jack.
Yeah.
But it doesn't really translate over audio.
Yeah, they don't really know. We have both very indistinct voices. Because I don't know the whole, like, race voice thing. But,
race voice.
You know, sometimes you could tell, you know. Sometimes you could just picture. Like, when I heard Aesop Rock music for the first time, I was like, that's a white guy. I didn't know what he looked like. And I was right, by the way.
That one goes out to all the rap fans.
Hey, rap fans, come listen to our podcast. That should be our banner, or that should be like the podcast logo. Hey, rap fans only. And we never mention it one time ever.
Real rap fans.
Real rap fans listen to Gofus and Dofus.
Like, yeah, you listen to the Gofus episode? Like, what are you talking about? Like, real rappers. I'm like, what? Yeah, you're a real rap fan if you listen to Dofus. It's like some guy from East LA who's like the 80s.
Yeah. No, it's some white guy who lives in East LA or something.
Guy moved from Montana to East LA. He's like, yeah, we just really like the environment. And
Yeah.
this rap, it's like really good. We don't have that in Montana.
Yeah. Have I told you that story? So I have an uncle who lives in like, I don't know, what's it called, Highland Park or something. And his house is like riddled in bullet holes. As far as I know, it's like he lives in a pretty decent area of Highland Park. It's still like shot up. I'm like, okay, what's happening here? I don't know why you're like,
You obviously have some enemies, Peter.
yeah, he has some ops, if you will. That's the fly way to say it, I think. Oh, you would know.
I've never said that word today, and
Yeah, you have.
You
go like, you are the op.
No.
Yeah, I think.
If you mean Oppenheimer, yeah.
Oppenheimer. Did you hear they invented a new type of film for that movie?
No, what was it?
I don't know.
Like a technique or like film?
It's like a film, like a certain like the movie shot on film. It's shot in black and white some sections, and they had to develop a new type of like chemical for the black and white. I don't know.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Who says that art can't have science? Not me. That's who. I wonder who they cast Feynman as.
Lyman?
Feynman.
I don't know.
Richard Feynman.
Dude, I haven't even seen the movie.
Dude, I haven't. Dude, it's it's real life.
Hey, no spoilers, no spoilers. I haven't seen it.
It's real life. I don't know if you know this, but we dropped a bomb on Japan twice.
Twice.
There was a real guy named Oppenheimer.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I remember. I saw the Epic Rap Battles of History about him.
Oh, was that the? I didn't see that one. That was new. Epic Rap Battle.
No, I don't think it was new. That was like first season or something.
Yeah, that was new, dude.
Yeah.
It was Thanos and Oppenheimer. I remember getting recommended it and not watching it because I didn't want to deal with it.
Yeah.
But
I used to
no.
love Epic Rap Battles. Oh my god.
Richard Feynman. He used to live in Altadena, apparently.
Really?
Yeah, and I gotta find his house so I can I don't know, look at it and send the picture to someone.
Yeah.
This is where a physicist lives.
You know the absolute proximity of being in California, you're so close to like one or two incredible film locations.
What?
Living in California, anywhere in California, you are so close to like a ton of incredible film locations, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like by PCC, the church like down the street from PCC or around PCC somewhere. They filmed Transformers there.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did.
Oh,
my cousin used to go to PCC, and they saw the filming.
Really?
Yeah. And hey, I was just going down a random street one day, filming a Sonic commercial.
Wait, was it the two guys?
No, they were already phased out by then.
Oh, man.
Yeah, they got me too pretty hard, man.
There's no Sonic. Look, the nearest Sonic is like Monrovia.
Are you saying there's no Sonic where I live? You're saying this whole portion of the country is Sonicless?
No, like the closest part is like Monrovia.
Yeah, well, I live not close to you, so...
You know where Monrovia is.
What if I said I forgot?
Did you cut out?
No, I was done with the sentence.
Okay. No, yeah, they like, because like, I don't know, I live like in an area, there's like some pretty large houses.
Yeah.
And so there's like, there's gonna be like trucks like along the side of the street, and it's like, oh, they must be filming something.
Yeah.
And like, you can like sometimes see the ordinances, like, filming will be here, so traffic will be fucked up.
Yeah. I hate going by like film locations. Because my parents in the car will be like, "Oh, what are they filming? Peter, stick your head out. Hey, Peter, yell at them. Yell at them. Ask them what they're filming." I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, that's my aunt with like like that's my aunt, but like except with films, it's just like police encounters. I read the newspaper today, and there was an altercation. She like checks Facebook, and we like have to ride by there, and her dog's like yelling at you, like screaming at people.
Yeah. Oh, you know that? What's it called? Like neighborhood. What's that app called? I forget. It's like neighborhood or something. Oh, Citizen. There we go. So I'm on Citizen all the time.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
Suck. Dude,
okay.
The only place where Citizen actually works is like New York, because it's like so densely populated. If you like do Citizen in California, it's like, oh, someone was stabbed sick.
Yeah, I saw. Okay, I have so many stories about Citizen. I'm gonna just say one real quick. I was on Citizen, and remember when we were both in baseball?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it was like my. Me and my parents like job, like they gave me and my parents like the job to find like a cool place to have like a end of season celebration pizza party, whatever the hell. And we went to some pizza place. You probably know where it is. I'll tell you later. And we went to that location. We went in, ordered a pizza, sat down. And I forget what day it is. I think it was like St. Patrick's Day or some crazy day.
Your job was to buy a pizza.
Yeah, it's like, hey, is this place good? Is this place good? Can it have like 20 kids in it? It's like that, And so we went into like, they have like a party room, checked it out. I was like, okay, yeah, this place is going to be pretty cool. So we sat down for lunch. We sit down in their like dining room area. And I like look up at the TVs. It's like baseball, football, porn.
All right.
It's like, hey, we're going to bring like 20 kids here. Is that cool?
Nice, dude.
I was like crazy. And then like, years later, I'm on Citizen app. I'm like by that place. And I'm just, hey, I wonder what happened here recently. Police shooting. Like some guy like shot a bunch of police officers, crashed his car at that intersection, and he was killed by the police right there.
Oh, that's sick.
Like, dude, that should have happened when we were eating pizza, having baseball practice or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, baseball was...
Yeah. And then in Arizona, I was visiting family in Arizona. I saw this one guy getting dragged by a car. Like, he grabbed a car and he was being dragged by it on the road. And I was like, yeah, that's kind of wacky. And so we were driving the opposite direction. I'm like, okay, weird. Whatever. And then we come back and I like check the Citizen app. Hi, I wonder if anyone reported that. And it shows a full video of him just like getting carried along.
Nice.
I'm like, okay, badass. Okay.
Yeah, Citizen sounds good. Maybe we could start that out here.
Yeah. Oh, maybe we should make like a Gofus and Dofus Citizen special, just going to like the live report areas, like live.
Just Citizen the entire time.
Yeah. Oh, 100% doxing ourselves too. That'd be awesome.
No, we got to give it like weird names. Like, you know what? I found out.
Oh yeah, let's do rhymes. Let's do rhyme locations. Schmalifornia. Schmogan.
Like everything is the same out there. Like every street like is the same name. They've got like the only thing different is because it's like colonial and stuff. So they have like Hancock Boulevard or like Trenton Drive or something like that.
Yeah.
And you don't see like the Hispanic names like Monrovia or like Figueroa or something like that.
Yeah, or even like the Native American influenced names.
Yeah. No, you kind of do see some of that because it's like. Now, what was that? The Algonquin from like... Ugh. I only remember that because of Pocahontas. Pocahontas was sick. The soundtrack of Pocahontas and like The Jungle Book, that one was really good.
Yeah. I think it would be really cool if like for Pocahontas, Disney hired Johnny Depp to play like the head chief or whatever.
Once around the river bend. Yeah, that was
I don't know what you're doing. That sounded so funny.
What? What do you... What was that? What was the song? It's like, once around the river bend, so much more awaits me to see. And it's a really good song. The melody's really good.
Almost done with this. So we're gonna end the stream and we're gonna post this video, and then I want you to skip only to that portion of what you just did. 1 minute, 8 minutes. 1 hour, 8 minutes in.
Anna, just check the stream.
Huh?
Just check the stream.
Shut up! Yes. Wait. Are you trying to like prank, gaslight me, dude? You haven't been streaming this one. I'm on the page that shows me I am streaming.
Trying to like.
No, dude, I'm just checking whether I listened to that song.
I was like, why are you watching YouTube? Oh, this podcast boring as hell. I need to pull up YouTube Shorts.
I'm trying to listen.
You know, I think it would be really cool if, like, for Pocahontas, Disney hired Johnny Depp to play, like, the head chief, whatever. So, like, what?
Oh, look, one person's here. Stop playing Stop playing our own clip. That's too metatextual.
Yeah, dude. So. Oh, yeah.
What song are you even trying to sing?
I'm saying Once Around the Riverbend by fucking Pocahontas.
That's
man.
Around the river. No one would have guessed that because it sounds like that. It sounds like you're tearing a piece of paper.
The melody is just like what's the Queen song? Another One Bites the Dust. It's just like that. You can recognize it.
No, what are you talking, dude? Okay, dude, the Queen song goes like.
I'm playing it. I'm playing. Nope, I'm playing
Don't
it.
play copyrighted music on the podcast.
Dude, we're putting this on Spotify, dude.
We're not putting this on. How?
I don't know if you forgot. We're putting this on Spotify.
Okay, well, cool. Have fun downloading 1 hour, 11 minutes worth of.
No, you have the storage for that.
I'm doing that?
Yeah, you said you would.
Oh,
you volunteered.
I was volunteering because I was volunteering to start the stream because you don't know how.
You volunteered. Wait, shut up. I'm listening.
To Queen?
No, I'm listening to Pocahontas, dude. I'm getting you wrong. Obviously.
Oh my god.
Once around the riverbed. Dude, I'm gonna play this, and you're gonna be so freaking wrong, dude.
Yeah, dude, the distortion on your mic is so bad, it's probably not even gonna get picked up by any, like, systems.
Say a word.
I'm going right now.
Alright. Pocahontas. Wait. Dude, see, that sounds just like it.
Dude, you need to listen to how that sounded.
Okay, hold
on. Do you want to wrap this up right now? I'll wrap this up.
No, I'm going back to the stream. I'm going back to the stream.
What?
Alright, let's say a word. Alright. Alright.
Dude, it sounds just like you.
I was proven wrong, I see. That's only because of the distortion, and
yeah.
it wasn't picking. You can play it. You have a better mic. Play it right now. Play it right now.
I'm not gonna play Just Around the Riverbend. Dude, that's Disney. The FBI's gonna come and get my ass for the piracy too.
It's going on Spotify. It doesn't matter.
What do you mean it's going on Spotify? That's the only time it does matter.
What? No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does. They're gonna be like, "Why are you just posting Disney music on this podcast?"
It's transformative.
It's transgender.
Okay. Sorry about that.
Alright. You wanna wrap it up?
No, not really, because you're wrong.
What do you mean? What am I wrong? What unfinished business do we have this episode?
You just said that. Okay, just in case everyone doesn't know, one of the classic bits that Gofus does is he says that I'm wrong about something, and he just makes it a point of contention. That we're just having a good time, and he just makes it like a point of contention to say,
I've never done that.
He does something to make it a problem, when everything's just going fine.
You're gaslighting the audience.
No, that's literally what you do.
What did I... Okay, tell me exactly what the problem is, so we can end stream.
You said that didn't sound like it at all. And I was like, yes, that's from Pocahontas. And you were like, no, it doesn't sound like it. I was like, yeah, that's literally what it sounds like.
Dude, and you turned on like the funny mic and you turned on like clip distortion and it cut out because it was so loud.
Yeah. Let me see. What's it doing? Oh yeah, today's like World Viking Day or something. I was
World
gonna say,
Viking Day?
yeah.
Shout
Should I
out to
ride
the
my
Vikings out there.
Should I ride my bike?
Where? To the Viking store?
You know, like the bowl.
What?
The bowl.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, should I ride my bike or not?
Right now at 9:10 p.m.
Yeah, it's kind of scary, but
I don't know.
no, you're right. I'm not doing that.
Also, so you're gonna say like, hold up, hey, Dolphin, should I ride my bike right now? All right, I'll go. And then you want me to wait here for 30 minutes, and then we can end the podcast?
I'm not
Hey, just
gonna do
entertain
that.
them. Entertain them. Don't let it go to dead air.
I said I'm not gonna do that. Oh shoot,
What?
dude! Tour.
Tour what?
Tool's on tour.
Tool?
Tool is on tour.
So?
Dude, that's sick.
They make boring ass music. They're like
No,
1, 2,
dude,
3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Okay, first of all, that's just 5. Anyway. They're in California. Where's Indio? They're in Indio, California.
Oh, I hate Indio. I would kill myself if I lived in Indio.
They're in Portland and stuff. This just seems like a Canada tour.
You misread Canada as California.
No, I said this seems like a Canada tour.
Oh my god. Why?
Like
What does that
most of
mean?
Dude, because they're in Alberta, they're in Nova Scotia or something.
Ugh. Do you want to wrap up stream?
Yeah, should we do that?
Yeah. What's the Gofus and Dofus outro?
NASA scientists plan to approach a girl by 2019. That's really funny, actually.
I thought you said NASA scientist approaches girl or something like that.
Oh, yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
That's what I said, yeah.
Oh, should we do like end a Gofus Dofus? Let's read like the breaking news right now.
I think we should save news for tomorrow, maybe.
You want to do back-to-back Gofus and Dofus? You want to do a week of Gofus and Dofus?
Oh, you know what I meant when I said tomorrow. I meant the next time.
Yeah. So, is Gofus and Dofus like a Tuesday afternoon type of thing?
No, not at all. This is just like the one day I'm available.
All right. Wait, as we go along, we'll find like the days.
What?
As we go along, we'll find like the days.
No, I think we should just like offset it to like. No, we should do one right after this.
Just stockpile it.
Yeah, just
No, it's just gonna be this stream continues for the next 20 hours, and then I'll download it as a whole, and we'll chop it up.
All right, of course.
All right. Hey guys, thanks for showing up to the Gofus and Dofus podcast. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next week.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Nope. Yep. Hey, Peter, you still on? Peter.
Alright guys, welcome back to the Gofus and Dofus podcast. We saw you last week where we had to talk about Tool going on tour in Alberta.
Peter, did you end it?
No, we're going to the next one. Stop talking about ending it.
Okay, wait. I got a song for us to play.
Oh, we're approaching 119. I think 119 is like a good
actually, we're at 119?
Yeah, we're about to approach there.
Dude, why is...
We have 30 seconds. We have 30 seconds.
30 seconds?
Go on. Last words.
Yeah, this is...
Wait, what's the song? How's it go? Alright, it's good. It's ended.